Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Let me pull up my chat real quick. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Hey LA. Hey Jeannie. Hey M. Hey Stephanie. Hello Irene and hello Rising Phoenix, hello. Hey Doctor and Cookie Bear. Hey Gracie, welcome, welcome. And thank you for getting on the list, babe. Hey Jada. And yes, everybody can be added. Gonna let it fill up a little bit. Scorpio, hey. Hey. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Much love, much love. Hey Dolphin, hello. And have a great night too, Scorpio. Yes, someone's name is Cookie Bear. Hey Firefly. Oh, thank you. Hey Iadore. Yes, it is for the month of love. I gotta get my February readings done, so I decided to change it up. Hey, it's Tahasfi. I don't celebrate really Valentine's Day because to me, I don't like the commercialized holidays, but um, it's the month of love, so I'm gonna be doing February readings, so you gotta get in the mood, I guess. Oh, thank you. Hello. I appreciate it. I try. As a Pisces, I always have to have something. I'm excited to do as soon as Valentine's is over, to put up the Pisces setup. She said the way to my heart is through my stomach. As a lot of people is like way to their heart. I love food. She says she got on her Halloween colors. I mean, I normally do Halloween nails all year long, but I got a little red in them this time. They're not too red. They're still kind of black, but a little bit. Hey, the space cowboy. Yes. She just added Valentine's decorations to her tree. That was silly. We finally took ours down. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. So give it a few more seconds, minutes, whatever. Hey, Joanna. Hey, she's doing the best she can. So now 6 left. Should we do just a general message for everybody while we wait? Let me see. What do we got going on? Let's pull one of these cards while I fill up. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, give me a card for the collective. What does the collective need to hear? Let's see. Opportunity beckons. Number 4. And success and growth at the bottom. So I'm kind of getting there's an opportunity surrounding you guys that's calling out your name for success. And maybe you're looking in the wrong direction. So it's like it's waiting behind you, but it's like calling your name. Or you could be looking at it and just not sure yet how to get to it. But there's something that's calling y'all, so very beautiful. Number 4, it's all about stability, security, foundation. Oh, thank you, see you, cutie. Hey, Angelus. And see you, cutie. And I appreciate your 2 donations, see you, cutie. Alright, so 4 more spots. Yes, the free list is still open. You got little kids running around like they have no sense. I had a toddler running around all day. Oh, okay, boo. I get so many people in and out that I can't remember. Maybe you had a different username? Hey, Patricia, welcome. Alright, 3. Nakia, yes, you could be added. I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? Alright, so we got 2 more spots. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my dear CA Cutie general guidance. Alright, love, let's see. Sienna, hello. Alright, let's get it. CA Cutie, general guidance. I feel like there's somebody on the outside looking in. Um, it's almost like they see you becoming very confident in yourself with the Nine of Cups. Um, they may not be saying anything just yet. Intuitively, you could feel their energy surrounding you, but it's almost like um, you're coming out of a place of kind of feeling lost or without hope. And so I feel like there's a big change on the horizon with the Chariot and the Tower. It's almost like the more that you love on yourself and the more that you find that love for self, it's bringing this opportunity closer. And I don't know what opportunity it is. I have the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles and the the Fool at the bottom. So it's almost like something that was stagnant, it was held back for a reason, is almost being released. It's been very slow to come. So it could be a new beginning in something, whether that be like a new house, a new partnership, a collaboration, a job, something like that. It's going to come very unexpectedly. And it's not like you know what it is. It's almost like you feel intuitively. Like, I know there's big change on the horizon. Um, and like I said, it feels like there was a hold on it, and it was moving very, very, very slow for a time. So it's almost like the more you're becoming in line with yourself, and the more that you become in line with yourself, it's releasing whatever was hidden or whatever was held back from you. But I do feel like one of your spirit guides especially is coming in to help, and they could be a water sign because I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio all throughout here. um this is even water, it's Pisces. So it's like, and thank you, Jason, for your donation. um it's gonna come like a, I'm trying to think of the word, like almost like a outpouring, an overflow. And it's funny because at the bottom of the deck I picked up was waterfall, and it says effortless. So it's almost like you don't have to do anything. You already have done this. It's like the main component in this situation was for you to choose yourself and get rid of all the extra things that were kind of holding you in a place of waiting almost. It was like you had to know you were worth it, or you had to feel like you were in a place that if it wasn't meant for you, you could say no. Or, but I feel it's more of like you being receptive to it. And then that lightning card comes out. That's what strikes this tower, right? So it's going to come in like lightning, just out of nowhere, just boom. And you're gaining that power. That's what's kind of releasing it. It's the whole paradigm of like what has happened before is now being released, and you're realizing how strong you truly are. And it's funny because we've got tree. And it's like whatever, it's like maybe you've had the power all along. And the one thing about the ground is that's where that lightning hits, right? And it gets grounded in. So it's like you're grounding your power into something through self-love, like as above so below. So when you become that fruitful tree just alone standing strong, lightning hits, and what does it cause? Fire. And not a fire isn't bad. You don't want it to strike your tree, but it's the same thing. Like, it's going to light that fire that's going to release all of this extra stuff. And it's funny because at the bottom it's fire, passion. So this could be a passionate new beginning in something, passionate encounter with somebody, but it's kind of like they're sitting on the outskirts looking in. So that could be your spirit guide, or it could be somebody that's just not been in alignment with you for the longest time. But I hope that helps. Hey, Diamond Girl. All right, now I gotta go find your second question. Hold on, let me shuffle these back in. All right. Okay, so Eagle got the last spot. And hello to everyone who missed the free list. I'm sure I will get you next time. All right, so second question. Okay, what do I see going on around the workplace? Oh, I went and looked, babe. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. What's going on at the workplace? And thank you, Jason. Okay. I feel that there's been a lot of toxicity in your workplace. The Ace of Coins is at the bottom. So this is showing me, like with the Four of Swords and the Death card, whatever has been broken within this workplace, whatever has been toxic, right, has caused kind of like everybody to walk around a little bit disillusioned, right? They may feel that they're resting, like they're not putting in enough work. They're doing some toxic things, gossiping, throwing shade, blocking things. And what I'm seeing with the Justice card, Eight of Wands, whatever has been out of alignment or whatever has not been great around the workplace, there's movement here, movement towards something more balanced. Getting rid of this devil here, like it'll be, because sometimes a job can make you feel like you're bound, like, oh, every day just, you know. So with the Eight of Wands and the Justice card, for me, it's basically saying like there's something happening that maybe you don't see it, or maybe it's not even known to a lot of people, but there's something going on here in the silence that's ending. So they could have gotten like a new director, they could have gotten like a new I don't know, like a manager or something that's clearing out all of the injustices and all of the things that are out of whack. Now, it could be they're getting rid of somebody in the higher ups, even because we got three major arcanas here. So it's like a change in one of the major positions. And then I split the deck to this that says shedding and timing. So there's some kind of like snake in the environment that's about to leave the workplace, and just give it time is what I'm getting, because there's been at least one major player that has caused a lot of dissonance, or like just a lot of problems. But in your position, it's like you're in a growing phase, so there's something about whatever's happening that's going to help you to grow. So just keep going. And then it says relationships, business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So be careful who you associate with, because I think you don't want to get caught up in whatever is about to be weeded out, right? Because even with cultivation, it's about growing, getting rid of the weeds, having a healthy, environment to work in. So I do feel like something really good is coming your way with that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom too. It's just like there's things that are being gotten rid of at the current moment that possibly you don't even see it. So just keep your faith. Things will change. Give it time. It said timing is everything, but it looks really good. I would say like 3 months, maybe within the next 3 months, there'll be a lot of things being brought to the surface and changed. So I hope that helps. And hello, tiny blonde Kelly. I'm good. How are you? Y'all had a second day? Ooh wee. All right, let's get in the business. And thank you again, See a Cutie, for your donations and always supporting me. All right, Jason. Let's see. All right, let's see. How did she enjoy the second date? Give it one more shuffle. They're kind of being resistant. All right. Let's see. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. I think she's catching feelings a lot faster than she expected to. And it's kind of stressing her out a little bit. Like she's trying to hold back or like slow herself down, because maybe she has a habit of like when things get intense, she pulls back. Lovers. Magician. She's excited about this new beginning though, the Fool, Ten of Cups. Like she can feel it. She can feel there's a lot of opportunity between y'all to manifest with the Magician this love. But this is something she's going to have to choose. So she might be going back and forth. Like, is this the best choice for me? Is it moving too fast? Do I need to slow down? Do I need to take a step back? A lot of thinking, but you said she's a Gemini. So, I mean, that's pretty normal for an air sign is to feel, a little bit hesitant. Have to think about it first. But I definitely feel like it's moving pretty quickly. I think she knows what she wants. And she really enjoys your company. But I'm not sure if she's like used to so much intensity of feelings or emotion. It says first blush, gentle, romance, tender, soft whispers of affection, make love bloom. So you could have made her blush, or she just could have felt that internal blush of like, oh. It says exploring, testing the waters, or still looking for the right one. Now, like I said with the Lovers, she's still exploring, so she's not 100% yet, but I do feel like her emotions are deep because it's in water. So endless love though, engaged, wedding, a commitment. So as long as things continue the way that they're continuing, I think she can see it being a long-term commitment between the two of you. So I really like it. I think she had a great time. But like I said, I think it got deep real quick, and she may not be used to that. So she she might have a tendency to pull back or to self-sabotage things if they move too fast. So she might be pulling back just to kind of get her footing. But it looks really good. And thank you, Cece, for your 4 donations, love. I appreciate you, boo. Let me shuffle these back in. Yeah, I'm on 3 days a week. So if you can't, get a free one today, there's always an opportunity to get on the list. But you gotta hurry because people be moving fast. They get on here pretty quick. All right, let's see. Cece, what are your questions, my love? Y'all are exclusive. Ooh, that's nice. I like that for you, Jason. You're welcome. I wish y'all the absolute best. Question 1. Is Heather going to improve at work? Alright, is she going to improve? Let's see. And thank you, love, for donating. Tiny, appreciate you. You will go after Cece. And thank you, love. Oh, you're seeing her again tomorrow. That's cute. I love it. Alright, is she going to improve? I would say that's a yes, the lovers. I think she's got like a team dynamic within her. Like she wants to make you happy. She wants to do her job right. I feel like it might take a little bit of time with the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. It might take her a little bit of time to really grasp the position or to blend in. She also might not be used to the pace of the job or something like that. So it's saying be patient with her because I think you'll love her. 5 of Wands. Let me see. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Okay. It's saying like if you fight for her or fight for her, things will turn out very beneficial with the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like if you turn it in, or it's really all up to you. If you make it a conflict or if you, express your concerns or something like that, you might have to like, I don't want to say like baby her a little bit, but it's like I think it would end up hurting you more to like get rid of her than to keep like being a team and kind of fighting with her to get it, because I think she can be very abundant for you, or she can get to the point of this. It's just going to take her some time. And it could have been like she may have had a lot of conflict in her past, so she doubts herself like I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, so she'll like second guess it. And I would, like I said, I would just give her time, be patient with her, because I do feel she will in turn be good for your team. Let me see what else I can get. What kind of advice? Let's see. says pleasure. Let me see. I think, like you said, she's got a very sweet spirit, and she will add a lot of enjoyment to the workplace. Pleasure and beauty together is like, she's got a beautiful heart. She's got a beautiful soul. I don't feel like she's got anything that's terribly wrong with her or that it won't work out. So I think you're going to end up really enjoying her company or her being a part of your team in the end. So just stay focused on that and like try to help her as much as possible. I know sometimes you don't want to babysit nobody. I get it. But even if it's just like maybe giving her some helpful hints or something like that. Hey, Mary Jane. And it had the Ace of Cups at the bottom too, so I think you'll end up really enjoying being around her. It's just she's gonna take a little bit of time and patience, but she will get it. She's not one to lay down. She's a fighter for sure, and not in a bad way, but. All right, what was your next question, Boo? She said, I'm packing my patience. Okay, will my talk with Ava today stick with her? She got caught watching Netflix. Oh, all right. Okay, will your talk stick with Anna? Okay. I do feel like with the Temperance, Ace of Coins, and the Knight of Swords, it'll definitely be um, a new beginning in after the talk that you had, because it does show like she feels awful that she was, she got caught, but the 10 is always the end of a cycle. If she does do it, she's gonna do it more sneakily, I think. But I don't think she's gonna. I think with the Temperance card, she got the message loud and clear, and I think she's gonna try her hardest to listen to what you've got to say, because I feel like she does respect you, and a lot of times I think she works well too. I think she needed to distract her mind. Maybe something didn't go through the way that she wanted it to. Um, and so she was just trying to like take her mind off of it. I don't know what could have happened, but it was almost like a distraction for her in that current moment. Um, so I would definitely say yes. I do feel like you're gonna be dealing with a new person. She got the message loud and clear. It hurt her though that she got caught because she thought she was sneaky, but she'll get over it. Yeah, you got luck on your side when it comes to that. She definitely does not want to burn any bridges, is what I'm getting. The connections that she has with you and for the team, I think she's willing to put in the work. And I don't think it was something that like she was trying to get away with, but it's almost like she needed to get out of her head for a minute, is kind of what I'm getting. I don't think it was meant as disrespect or anything like that. Because she does want to be successful, and she looks like a pretty hard worker too, especially with the 8 of Coins. at the front. So she wants to build something for herself, and she definitely does not want to lose the job. So it looks like it will stick, love. So please post your second question. And Tiny, the good thing about making a donation is you get read before everybody else. So, well, besides the other donations. So you don't have to wait as long. All right, so your next question, my dear Cece. But you know what? For me, I stopped doing dumb stuff like that because my ass, every time I do something wrong, I know I'm doing something wrong. And I don't know if it's because I know I'm doing something wrong that the karma just hits immediately. It's like that one time I try to do what everybody else is doing, I'm gonna get caught. It happens every time. So I try to be the best I can be because karma be moving fast on my ass. All right, number 3. Is the receptionist still going to interviews? She should have been gone already. Let's see. She's still looking for other jobs or planning on leaving. Yes, definitely with the 2 kings. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming. You know what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune? It normally hits like at the next season, or it happens with the next month even, like whenever there's something like a big change. Could even be like the Lunar New Year, or the Chinese New Year. But I do feel like it's coming, and it's coming pretty fast. Because she feels the pressure, the Judgment card. She feels the pressure. She knows she needs to go. Yeah, she feels that conflict in the air. She knows that it's time for her to get out of there. So she's trying really hard to find something else. Yeah, she could even have a friend that's going to hook her up with a job, or because she knows she's not part of y'all's clique. She knows she's not part of the group, and she wants a new beginning for sure somewhere else. And then I got the Queen of Cups and the Moon. So with that, I'm getting maybe Pisces season, so like mid-February. And then I had the Fool at the bottom, so maybe into, Pisces, Aries season even. There will definitely be that new beginning for her. Let's see. How is the search going? It says opportunity and brilliance. So maybe she's already even found the right people to talk to. So maybe she's gone on like one interview and she's waiting for the call back, or she's just waiting for that door to open. Like she's put out that hit and she's just waiting for this door to open. But I do see it coming, so I wouldn't get discouraged. She is on her way. And I've read that a bunch of times, so I don't know what's been the hang up, but I do feel it's coming pretty fast. So no worries on that one. Yeah, before June at the latest. Jeannie, I'm going to switch my Tuesdays to Mondays. So it'll be Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. kind of miss my old days. But it'll leave me some time. So the days that I have my grandson, I'll be able to come live, and then my other days will be all for me. 3 hours of PTO. Yeah, maybe. You're like, go ahead. You can go. You can go forever. I don't care. It's just as long as I don't have to deal with you today, huh? You're silly. What is your next question, love? Oh, sexy time, huh? Oh. Oh, he's gonna do something special on B-Day, huh? Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna use this hot fire deck. Let's use this one. This always reminds me of Leo's, but it's fire, so, you know, sexy time fire. Let's see. Is he gonna get more attached to my dearest CC? He's already there, boo. Like, he is as high as he's gonna get. But he's trying to not be. Like, he wants the end all be all, that 10 of Pentacles, right? But patience and patience are on both sides. So this is almost like he's holding himself back. Like, it's not the time yet. Be patient, be patient, be patient. So maybe he's waiting for, like, Valentine's Day to do something big. But girl, you got this man hooked. It's like he can't be anymore. Like, he's obsessed. He's obsessed. So he's definitely more into you than, you know, he lets on sometimes. And even if he lets on, it's 10 times that, 100 times that. You are that forbidden fruit in his eyes. You are like everything that he's wished for. But he's trying to be a better man. Like, he knows rushing is not, you know, the best thing sometimes. So he does hold back a little bit. But hook, line, sinker. And you got 3 majors and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, it can't really get much better than that. You're everything he wanted. And that's probably why he's slowing down, because he's like, I am too obsessed right now. Like, I need to calm down. Yeah, anxiety and worry, like, something about that just, it's like, oh my gosh, if she were to ever leave me, I would die. Because I am in love. It says strong attraction, love. Like, it makes him anxious. Like, this is vulnerable. I don't know about being vulnerable. So that's probably why he slows down a little bit and doesn't go so fast. But that's good. Because, you know, when he actually does, he's gonna put 100 in. Yeah, he's got fear still. He's still afraid of that happily ever after. But he wants it really, really bad. He's making strategic moves to get this done. Yeah, he's realized, like, he's healing, and even with the stars, healing those parts of himself that make him fearful, because, you know, the devil can be feared too. So whatever he's fearful of is being healed. So just give him time because he's already there, girl. You can't get him any more obsessed. So you got this man on his own short leash without even trying. And the song Unconditional is playing right now by Sinead Harnett. You might want to listen to that song. It's really good. That's probably why he's giving you time to back out if you're going to. But again, thank you for your donation, CC. You're going to have to come and let me know how things go with everybody. Keep me in the loop of the tea. All right, Kelly, it's your turn, babe. Yeah, you gotta reassure those men. Let them know, like, I care too. You're not the only one. I want to know what he does for Valentine's Day. I want to know because I think he's gonna do something special. Tiny blonde Kelly, what is your question, my love? Cece says she would have been knocked up a long time ago. That's funny. They can reverse them, you know. Okay, your question. Should I reach out to the Aries or wait for him to reach out to me? He's going to, I promise you. I really feel it. But let's see. Tiny. What deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this one. All right, girl. Let's see. Baby number 2. I had 3 and done. I was like, no more, no more. All right. All right. Should she reach out or wait for him? I would say wait. Because I feel like maybe he's figuring something out right now. And so it's like this person's sitting under a tree waiting for that offer or looking at that offer. So I would say maybe he's going through something emotionally or still there's things clearing out of his life to where it would be better if he waited. But let's see what else we can get. Yeah, there's something about like he's either got a lot going on in his life or he's just carrying some things that need to be let go of. Um, Maybe he's got a lot going on in his job or something. Even with the 7 of Wands, it looks like there's people just coming at him, or situations, you know, like they say when it rains, it pours. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. He will reach out, is what I'm getting to you, when he's done with whatever this is. Because he knows the offer is on the table. And again, the 4 of Swords, this is like, rest on it. Don't, just hold on to your love. Hold on to it until he's ready. Because I do feel, especially with 4s, it's like he's finding his safety net or something's going on around maybe home. I've got the Judgment card, so it's like it's gonna happen. Judgment is like a return, and then Six of Wands, you will have victory. So you don't have to reach out to him. Let him reach out to you. Maybe it's even better not to reach out because maybe he needs to figure something out for himself. But let me pull one of these cards and see what else we can get. Some people just don't deal well under stress is what I'm getting, and he may be one of those that he just needs some time to think. Yeah, he carries like this poker face, so he's hard to read. I think you would be gambling to like reach out to him right this second. Because especially with the camera card, he's gonna start reminiscing about you and thinking about like all the good times, all the things y'all do together, all of the memories that you two share, and it's gonna bring him back in. I think he's healing though right now from something, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. He could have been in like a bad relationship or something like that. But I definitely feel I would not move in the current moment. I mean, things can change. I mean, spirit might encourage you to do it later, but as of right now, I'd say no. I would wait for him because he will come with it. And if he does, when he does come with the offer or the communication, you'll know for sure he wants to do it, you know? So, it looks good. And thank you again for your donation, boo. Hi, Veronica. Welcome. Okay, let me shuffle these back in, and we're on LA, I think. Yeah. And when he does reach out, make sure to come back and let me know because I want to hear the tea. Now I'm invested. Alright, so next we have LA. Where are you at, LA? Jeannie, get your girl. Get your girl. Wake her up. There you are. Alright, boo. I appreciate you too, love. Alright, what will Edwin's next actions be towards you? Right now, he's thinking about communicating with you. He's kind of juggling the idea, maybe flipping a coin. Something like that. Heads or tails? Should I call? Should I not? Especially, like, I get the High Priestess, the Lovers. He's sending you those telepathic vibes, like, you ready for me? Are you? Is this the time? Am I okay to come in? Do you hate me? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. There's something he's working on right now, and it could be trying to grasp his own thoughts on love and what's good for him. What is it? Because he feels like you're this Ten of Pentacles, but he keeps it like more friendly because he feels that it's his idea of love can be very toxic. Like he's so scared of it. Like as much as he wants it, he's scared of it. Now, again, the Two of Pentacles was at the bottom, so this is something he's kind of still tossing around in the air. Probably because he's trying to figure out exactly. Maybe he's commitment phobic, like that long term, happily ever after. Even if he says he wants that, actually getting to that finish line, seems hard for him. Maybe he wasn't shown love or like a happy family unit or something like that. So I don't see movement, but I see him tossing around the idea of it. It just seems quiet. Very quiet energy from him today. But I hope that helps. And thank you, Lily, my baby. All right, Rising Phoenix. Sorry. What are your two questions, love? You're welcome. I'm glad to see you back. I'm over here drawing birds. What is wrong with me? Birds. And Nia, the free list is closed today, babe, but I am on 3 days a week, Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you'd like to join on one of those days, I'm on at 7:38 Central Time. Now I understand, LA. Me personally, I read tarot for people, but I don't. I don't really do it for myself, or, I take breaks. I have to trust my inner guidance too. Okay, what can you expect in this meeting with Mendar? Let's see. Too many cards. This is interesting. I have the Four of Wands at the bottom. Six of Wands, Judgment. They've made some kind of judgment call about you, and they're like, I could win with this person. There's victory here. Now, I can't tell. You got to tell me, but I feel like he's thought about this a long time, and he's coming in. There was some kind of battle he went through to get to be able to have this conversation, though, whether that's an internal battle or what. But with the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Chariot, there's going to be some truth spoken. Now, this could be truth about a family he has, or this could be truth about maybe even wanting to investigate if the two of you could be together with the Ten of Cups and the truth. Now, this could be him saying, like, I've watched you, and I know that if we were to try something, it would be very victorious for the both of us. I feel like we can make it to the end. Um, so let's try it. Let's move forward. I feel like he's kind of trusting his intuition on this. Like, He's spent a long time investing into figuring you out, kind of. Um, but it's going to come with a lot of truth, especially with the Ace of Swords. And thank you, Veronica, for your 2 donations, love. You'll be after Rising Phoenix. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna pull from the Romance Angels just to see if this is romantic. What do you need to look out for? It says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. Now, children did come out, so this could be he has children from a previous relationship. Maybe he needs to see if you are okay with that. Um, it says your love life is being affected by children, so that may have been like a holdup. Is his children, his family? Maybe he's moved away from the mother or something like that, and he's wanting to tell you now, like, you know, this is what's going on. And if not, it could involve y'all having children in the future together, because there is children in this card as well. So you're gonna have to let me know about this though, because I've been waiting for this truth, and I'm not even you. I know you are ready. Like, come on, tell me the truth. Let's get it done. So we're gonna find out pretty soon what is what with Mr. Mindar. But he's coming into this meeting like he already has it under wraps. Like he already has made that decision. Like we're gonna figure this out. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know, because you might not be on board the way he thinks you're gonna be. All right. So your second question. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I feel like LA, if you're still here, I feel like it can become a codependent thing. I think it's really like when you first start on your journey, it's a good tool to teach you how to trust your own intuition, because I could get readings from a lot of people, and I could take what I know resonates with me and what doesn't. Some people can't. And if you don't learn throughout it, then it can become very codependent. Like you rely on the cards to tell you what you need to know instead of trusting yourself. All right, second question. What would be his reactions and energy after the meeting? All right, let's see, love. It's that 10 of coins. He's going to feel very satisfied. Like, I think he's for sure, but he's not sure if you're ready for all of it. Like he might feel like, okay, now I've got to see how she feels or something. He's going to watch you and your actions after. Because maybe he doesn't get like the answer that he wants from you, or it's almost like his fear creeps in. Like, it went great, it went wonderful, I really want this, and then slowly but surely he starts to be like fearful of what you're doing or what you feel about it. But I feel like he's gonna realize, like, it's kind of the same. It's a mirror, 10-10, right? He just gotta chill out and look at things from a different perspective. Maybe he needs to learn that you're not gonna react the same way he's gonna react. You're not gonna automatically just give him all of your feelings because you're not sure, you know? Um, I do feel he comes out of it very happy, and then the fear starts creeping. Like I said, like, he may feel you may not feel that you two are aligned like that, but I do see a mirroring here. I think you just need time to process what he says, is what I'm getting. It'll all turn out good, though. It says clock needing time. So I think somebody needs time here to, like, really, maybe you need time to give him an answer, or because he feels like now he's the chaser, right? Like, he's got to chase you to get the answers because he's got a fear of being abandoned. But I think it'll all turn out good because we got Phoenix here, and you are that Phoenix, right? It says new phase, rekindling, renewing and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes, rising Phoenix. You'll be fine. Because I know you really feel for this man. I get it. And maybe you're just in shock when he tells you stuff, because I don't know what it's going to be, but it looks pretty deep. 10-10 can be significant. And those are the best tens to get. You know, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like, I think you're elated because I think you needed some kind of clarity from him on something, and he hasn't given it to you. So at first you may not know what to say. You may be like in shock, like, I don't know. Especially if he's telling you like he's maybe been married before, or he's had kids, or whatever it is. I feel like you have to, it's not that you don't want him anymore, it's that you have to figure it out for yourself in time, you know? Like, you might just need some time to think on it. Maybe you should tell him, like, hey, let me think on it. You've thought about it for a while. I'm just hearing it now, so give me a second. But hopefully that helps, love. Now, my dearest Veronica. Yes, please do, because you know I've been waiting for this for a while. Okay, Veronica. Alright, let's see. How is your person feeling right now about this connection? The Sun and the Ten of Wands. I think you're right. I think that it has changed a lot of things within him, because I think you have illuminated a lot of his traumas, the things that he's been carrying around with him, the fears, the maybe you made it past a certain point that he's never gone before as far as emotionally. So he's realizing now, like, he's been carrying a lot of different burdens. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. He's very slow moving, but there is steady progress here. He's sitting in a Knight energy, so he has to take time. He's still soul searching, right? Like, that's why he's so slow, is because he's still figuring out some life lessons. He's still seeing the shadows and trying to figure out like what works best for him, and healing the parts of himself that may have kept him in a very slow moving energy. Because something about it is like, with the Hermit, the Tower, and the World, it's like he has been very shocked by the feelings that he's felt for you. So he may have pulled back a little bit, become cold. And he didn't become cold because, oh, I don't care. He became cold because it hit him like a ton of bricks. Like he didn't realize he could feel so much for somebody, and having to be vulnerable is hard. But the world is here. His cycle it will complete. He is gonna come out of this hermit energy, and I think things will speed up. It's just gonna take a little bit of time to embrace this wish that he wished for a long time ago, finally opening up for him, to proceed into something new. Because I honestly feel like he's never been there before, to the point that he is with you. I feel that it's like a stronger connection than he's ever felt before. But let's see what kind of advice Spirit can give on top of this. It says hard climb, many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. So that was that Ten of Wands to me. It's like it's hard for him because you've enlightened, or you've shown a light on all of his insecurities. You've shown a light onto all of his fears because you love from a place he's never seen. So it makes him vulnerable. And so I do feel he is swept away, though, caught up in the romance, or trying to clear up his emotions to feel them, because he's not used to that. Like I said, up until you, it was a hard climb trying to mess with love, or, even think about it. So I honestly feel that he's already in love, but he doesn't know it well enough yet. So he's not in a king energy. He's more of in a knight. So he's still learning. And you've got to give him time and patience to kind of figure it out. But I don't see it being toxic or anything horrible. I just feel like he's still got a lot of learning to do. Yeah, I'm sure you are. That's why you showed up as the sun. And you just kind of shone a light on all of his little dark little areas. All right, now second question. Maybe it wasn't birds. Maybe it was the number 3. Let's see. I'm just going to look at the reasons why he may be embarrassed or shy of you. I think he hangs around people that aren't on the same vibration as you. So they may not understand you, is what I'm getting. And he doesn't want anybody in his head. He doesn't want anybody to distract him from his own feelings. Hey, Filthy. Like, he feels like you wouldn't put up with their bullshit, is what I'm getting. S. Virgo, thank you, love. for your donation. Appreciate you, boo. I don't think it has to do with looks, honestly. I think it's more of your intelligence. Almost like you could read through them. And you're so enlightened, you don't care. Like, you're like, if you give me reason to leave you, I will. You know, I'm not scared. I love myself enough to walk away. So the friends may be like a part of his life that he doesn't want them to, because maybe they've like even tried to hit on his girls before or something like that. um Maybe he's scared of them telling you information about his past. I don't know. I just feel like he likes to keep it separate. And it's a fear of his. He's got fear attached to it with the devil. Like, he feels bound to, maybe he feels bound to the friends because they've been there for him, but at the same time he's like, I don't want it to affect my connection with her. And it could be ego too. It could be like, because on the bottom, all in all, you're the Two of Cups. You are aligned with him. And he kind of just wants to keep it that way. Like, you're a good opportunity for him. You match him. But he doesn't want anybody from the outside to come in and, like, make you feel some type of way. And then you end up, like, leaving him for it or something. Let me see what else. Oh. Fool for love. This gives me, maybe his friends are like players and they're like, oh, we're bad or this, we're that, And so he tries to hide the fact that he is a fool for love or he is with you. And maybe he's not sure how to bring the two together without exposing himself a little bit. It says glow up, so I definitely feel like it has nothing to do with your looks. He feels like you are even out of his league a little bit. So I definitely don't feel that, babe. I feel like it's more of maybe he doesn't want to show his softer side to his friends. He wants them to only know him as, the single guy. But that's the ego thing that he has to work through. It doesn't have anything to do with you. Alright, so S Virgo, you are next, love. And I hope that helps, Veronica. Thank you again for your wonderful donations. I appreciate you, boo. No, I'm not saying he's a player. I'm saying his friends probably are. So he don't want to look like, you know? I don't know. Sometimes it don't make no sense. It just is what it is. Like, you know how some guys will be like, oh, you're simping, you're this, you're that, if you're in love, like for a man, like, oh, you weak, oh, she got you whooped, like, he don't want to hear that shit. And he don't want you to have to hear it either. So I feel like his friends aren't friends, they're low-key haters, but right? I swear, I'm planning on moving out of where I'm at because Houston men, most of them, the majority of them, are nothing but on that pimps and players and all this dumb shit that happened back in the 90s. Like, you're too old to be a fucking player, dude. Like, grow the fuck up. You're sitting 14 years old in your brain still. I love you too, Veronica. All right, Virgo, I got you. Okay, what are the Taurus's energy towards you? He's giving me advice on something right now. Okay, let's see what his energies are. He's helping you, huh? What kind of help does he give? Sometimes they're good for other things, like helping relieve stress. They could be a stress reliever. Let's see. Man, they're no good, girl. No good. I don't know where I'm moving to, but I'm thinking like Florida or maybe San Antonio or Vegas. I got three options here. I'm thinking. All right, let's see. Oh, he lives far away. Just advice. No. What is his energy? He's trying to show you love right now from a distance. Three of Wands. You can tell there's a distance here. He's trying to give you some kind of love, help, and from a night space, not from anything too deep. Just that could be friend love, even Knight of Cups. It's like I show up for you. Like he's trying to show up for you, even though you are far away. Because of your past connection, Six of Cups, like the two of you are, you know, have very sweet memories together. You've come a long way. I feel you may have known him for a long time. It's like we've been good since the very beginning, kind of thing. Of course, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you advice. I'm gonna try to help you to see things differently because you deserve it. Basically, he sees you as the Queen of Cups, somebody, or Queen of Pentacles, somebody that would give everything for the person they cared about or loved, and they it's like they would hate for you to have to go through something that you didn't deserve because you didn't ask to be treated any kind of way. You didn't, they're also trying to let you know, like, hey, you stand above a lot of people, so don't dim your light just to appease another person, because I feel like in love you would give your everything, and they see that. Exactly, Six of Pentacles. You would give literally your everything to the people that needed it, and he knows that. So he's like, it's almost like he's very happy to give you this support when you need it. Because all in all, maybe you've given it to him in the past as well. Maybe you've been there for him when he needed somebody. So, and yeah, I love the interracial cards because my kids are interracial, and, the biracial, sorry, and my grandson. So these are really beautiful cards. I like that they shiny too. But yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think what I can read. I'm gonna do Heart's Hidden Desires and Secrets to see what else we can get. But yeah, he's more than happy. Like, he's happy to help. And he says you deserve a good man. You deserve a great life. Yeah, he finds you very beautiful, and right now he might be single, he might be a little bit lonely, or that's you. He sees that you're single, maybe a little lonely, withdrawn, and he wants to kind of bring you back out of that. Like, you don't have any need to stay lonely, or like, I'm trying to make you unlonely. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to bring you out of like a dark place and bring you some clarity, some honesty of like who you are to him and what you can do to you know, feel better, I guess. But he's more than happy, I feel, to help. And in some parts, like maybe at one time he felt like you would be the one for him in the end. And so he's always thought very highly of you. But that's what I got, love. I hope that helps. And 10,000 Hours is playing right now by Dan and Shay. You know how many 10,000 Hour songs they have? A lot. I think Ella May has one. And somebody else. All right, Jeannie, it is your turn, love, and thank you again for your donation, boo. Gonna have to let me know how that goes. Did you donate again, boo? Okay, I'll get you as soon as I do Jeannie, just because she already posted, love. If that's okay with you. And thank you to all my free listers. Y'all are amazing for waiting, being patient with me. Well, it all depends on how many are left. All right, Jeannie, let me get this, and then just post your question, S Virgo, and I will get yours. Thank you for being understanding. All right, Jeannie, let's see. Will Jeff put in the work to keep this relationship? Two of Swords. If I just had to say yes or no, I'd say no. But I don't feel that that's necessarily true. I get more of he's trying to become like a better version of himself with the Nine of Pentacles. But nines are normally self, right? So a lot of it has to do with the conflict, the ego. He's got like an aggressive nature, like very defensive. And so with the Two of Swords, it could be a blockage. It could be, you know, there's still two roads that he's not ready to look at yet. There's difficult choices, difficult decisions he has to make when it comes to this. But he almost is denying the fact that he needs to work on himself and his fears. And that's where the blockages is. So it's still kind of up in the air. I feel in time he will, because I have the Eight of Wands, the Lovers. But by then, I don't know if he'll still be around if he doesn't straighten up. Because I had the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. Like, he eventually would. But right now, he's not willing to admit there's anything wrong with him, or that he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing for his highest good. Something like that. All right, S Virgo. Will D walk away from this connection eventually? He's pushy. Get a bat. No, I'm just kidding. I don't promote violence. Don't. I didn't mean that. I meant like the bat that flies. Wink, wink. All right, let's see. Let's see. And thank you, Veronica, for your donation, love. All right. He thinks he can get you on board with what he wants. He doesn't realize that you're like done. Maybe you need to be a little bit stronger with him. Like, I don't want you. You can push me around all you want, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, he doesn't see it clearly. He's stuck in this illusion, basically, like Delulu. He is Delulu right now. He definitely needs some healing, so I feel like the situation is eventually going to push him into some sort of healing. But that's when you stand up for yourself and you say, I can't do this. This isn't for me. This isn't it. Because right now he thinks he's like sliced bread, the greatest thing. He shows me 4 major arcanas out of 5 cards. That's what he wants. He wants you to get on board with him. And he feels like he has the tool or tools to get you to do it. I feel that, like I said, I think you need to really let him know, like, I'm not interested. Like, hurt his ego a little bit if you have to. There's ways around that, right? Let's see what else I can get. Will he eventually leave her alone? Okay. He's very codependent. And it says, free yourself. Because he's deceptive too. So I think you might be dealing with a narcissist, in all honesty. Like, he's trying to trap you some way, somehow. So if y'all are sleeping together, stop it. Because he might try to trap you with a baby or something like that. I don't know, something about his energy made my head very heavy. It feels like he's got a very inflated ego. But a lot of fear too. So it's like he puts on this bravado like he's the shit, but internally he knows he's not, so he's got to like use strategy and manipulation and deception to kind of get his way with things, and that could be that pushy energy that I'm feeling. But I would break free as soon as possible, boo. Okay, Veronica, I'm going to get you as soon as I do M, so just post your question, love. While I do M and then I'll get yours, okay? Because she already posted it. Alright, what should M know about her relationship at this time? Some opportunity is moving in for you with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. This could be an up-leveling in the relationship or just some kind of solid offer or something that you've been wanting from this relationship. The Sun, Six of Cups. making memories. The Hierophant, yeah, definitely an up leveling. Um, he could even want to take you on a trip somewhere sunny, is what I'm getting. Maybe in a wherever you're at, like higher in the world. I'm not good with geography, so I'm not even gonna say, but it's somewhere that's nice, right? Maybe somewhere he went as a child to like maybe propose or to just bring in some memories for the two of you to share, something special. I do feel you're gonna be happy though. And don't worry, there's no need to worry, love. Okay, now your turn, Veronica. And thank you, everybody, for your patience. And okay, you miss your guy. You miss him. So, what do you want to know, love? Do you want to know, like, when is he gonna do the work, or? She said, I miss his hair. I miss his biceps. I mean, I get it. I do, I do. Like, can you just come let me borrow your bicep for 5 minutes? Triceps. Uh oh. Okay, so what was the question though? Because I get you miss him. Well, what we looking for? When's he gonna come, or where's he at on his spiritual journey? And Stephanie, I got you as soon as I finish with Veronica, okay, babe? Ooh, okay. Okay, does he miss anything physical stuff about you? Let me see what I can do. What cards are gonna give me the most body? Mm, let's try this one. What does he miss about my dearest Veronica? The way that you make him feel like a man, like he is highly attracted to like it all. You give him a fire. He wants to just bring his wand every time. So something about your eyes is significant too, like the way that you look at him. You boost his ego in a way also, like you make him feel like the most attractive man in the world. You make him feel like a man. And I know that's not physical, but this man's got some biceps, triceps. He likes the way you balance him out. Now this could be boobs, butt, ears, eyes again, your hair. He likes looking at you from the backside. So you must have like either a butt or just maybe your hair from the back, something like that. He likes watching you from the back. And the way that you smell. Like you have a smell he hasn't smelled before. It could be your pheromones that just like does it for him. I wish I had my physical feature deck. Oh, I do. Let's see if anything will come out. Let's see. It's your eyes. It keeps showing me eyes. And something about light hair. I don't know if you have light hair or not, but that was the one on the bottom. No. He misses like your nurturing, your soft touch. He misses your brain. You're very smart. And the way that you make him feel things he hasn't felt before, it makes him feel free. But also, if you two have been, you know, sensual together, I don't want to say it. I don't know, like the water. The water is important. Maybe things are just really wet or something. I don't know. I'm getting out of that. But, yeah. That's what I got. A lot about the eyes, though. And the behind. So, I would say that would be it. Yeah, it could be it. That got a little too much for me. Something about your lips, too. I don't know. The way that you kiss him. But I hope that helps. Maybe he can't wait to make it rain. Yes, Natty Nat, I am still taking donations. And welcome, love. Alright, so Stephanie, I got your question. Mike's feelings towards you. And thank you again, Veronica. I hope it helped. I'm over here blushing because I don't know why, but y'all got me heated over here. Alright, so Stephanie Mike's. He feels like he can't give it to you. He's going to. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. But right now he feels trapped. He feels stuck on how to, maybe. There's still a lot of love here that he wants to give to you, but he's trying to figure out the best way. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but that Eight of Swords, that's fear. He may feel like he has put the last nail in there, but he's still gonna do it. I feel like Aries season, and I keep saying that, but Aries season is gonna be very significant for a lot of people. That Venus retrograde is coming in heavy. And thank you, Natty Nat. I appreciate you, boo. You're welcome, my love. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys. Natty Nat. What is your question? It was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sometimes they take me by surprise. I'm like, whoa, whoa, hold on. What do you mean by that, Spirit? And the song right now that's playing is Peaches by Justin Bieber, I think. Okay, what will you see? When will you see the Capricorn guy? Okay. When will you see this man again, huh? Let's see. The Lovers, possibly by Gemini season. So it's the number 6, so it'd be June. It could be June or before June, but by June is kind of what I'm getting. Gemini, Cancer. Anywhere in between June and July, I feel there's going to be a new opportunity here for sure. Because they don't like not seeing you either. You might even run into them at like the right, it kind of feels like the right moment. Like you may be feeling really bad at this second that you see them again and they just show up. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's going to be a very nice reunion too. Like you two both miss each other. Start thinking like it already happened. Start putting those manifestations into place. Like speaking it into existence. I'm going to try to pull from a time oracle here, but I don't use these cards much because, I don't know, they've got too many weird things in them. But let's see what we can get. Let's see. Alright, time, work for me. Okay. So I would say from June all the way to, let's see, what is February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. It says 6 months from now, so that's July. So we have June, July, August. I think these 3 months are going to be very significant. Well, you worked for me today. Thank you, deck. So it just confirms it, right? I already said that, but hey. Summerish, yeah, summerish time. So get your what do they call it? Like your summer bod ready. It's almost like right when you give up hope, it's like it happens. So I hope that helps, love. It'll be a happy reunion for sure. Girl, do not apologize, because when I say ducking and things like that in my text, I never mean it either. Spell correct is mean, and sometimes it gets me in trouble. So I totally understand. No hate from my side as far as that's concerned. All right, Irene, you are next, and thank you again, Natty Nat. Good to see you. And when it happens, you come back and tell me, please, because I am invested. All right, what does Roger like about you? Everything. No, I don't know, but probably. Something about how you see the bright side, like you're like a silver lining. Um, you have a way of making sense of his confusion. Whatever that means. Okay. Like you make him feel like that man, the one. Like he rests easy knowing that you're there for him. And you're not afraid to choose yourself either, is what I'm getting. Like if you have to, it's kind of like if you have to hurt somebody with your truth, you will. Like you don't care, because you're not going to sacrifice your own happiness for somebody else's. So when you tell them things, they know you're telling them the truth. And you'll give the harsh truth too if it's necessary. Like you tell it like it is. And you're a winner. You got his back too. I get like a ride or die, but I don't like to say that because, that's kind of old. But I do feel he loves the way you love. Most definitely. And you're beautiful too. That's what he's saying. The song "You Can't Raise a Man" is on right now. You shouldn't sugarcoat things. Some things don't need to be palatable. They need to hit home. Because people need to hear the truth. Alright, hello. You're welcome, boo. Alright. So, anything important your higher self has to tell you at this time? Alright. Let's see. I'm going to keep that one. What I'm getting is your spirit guides are telling me there's something you've been investing into for a while, quite some time. And there's something internally that it's almost like you're your own competition. Um, Nothing is ever going to be perfect. So if you've got an idea, put it out there before it's perfect or before you think it's perfect, because it's authentic, right? The Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands equals the Six of Wands. So it's like you've put in enough to it already to where you just need to let it blow up. There's some kind of action you've been like kind of fighting against yourself to make, but you've also been investing time and patience and energy into it. So it's like, quit being scared to do that thing. So whatever that thing is that you're scared of doing, do it anyway, because they've got your back. And if you put that effort in, they're going to surprise you with something that you can't even imagine. It's almost like this is a test of your endurance or like a test of your faith in some way. And I don't know you personally, so I can't tell you a whole lot. I just know it's something that you're holding back yourself on. So it's like, do it anyway. And if you have haters, keep doing it because then you're on the right path. So hopefully that helps. All right, Rising Phoenix. Wait. Yeah. You're welcome, Boo. Thank you for being here and being so patient with me. Yeah, a lot of like, because I have a shitload of Virgo in my chart. So a lot of times I'm the same way. I have to like go over it and go over it and go over it and go over it until I'm comfortable to do something. And I've kind of learned over time, like, I just gotta just do it. Like, because otherwise I'm keeping myself back from the blessing of if I actually do. All right, so no Rising Phoenix. How about Doctor? Doctor, give me the news. I feel like I'm over here drawing hieroglyphics or something. What is that? I'm gonna have to Google what this weird thing is that I just drew over and over again. What's coming in love soon for my doctor? All right, boo, gotcha. I feel like an apology for something that hurt you in the past. Communication about it. Something about the spider webs in the back. Kind of give me that energy of like, oh, what a tangled web we weave, right? So it kind of feels, especially with like the spider, they wove a web of maybe deception and lies and hurt, and they're coming to make up for it because I think at the time they were sitting in like the Knight of Wands, which was inconsistent, um, being led by lust and passion and that type of thing. So I do feel there's going to be a conversation about that. It could also be a little bit of the fire side too, but it's more of like trying to clear up the mess they made. And hey, Jean, I didn't see you there. Good to see you, as always. All right, Cookie Bear. All right, Cookie Bear. Let's see. Yes. But you need to heal the parts of yourself that make you feel that way, like you'll never be loved. Be patient. You know, temperance is all about patience. It's coming in faster than you think because the Eight of Wands is very quick moving. Start speaking affirmations into your life about how you attract love. You are a magnet for love. Love is surrounding you at all times. Your divine connection, your divine person is moving towards you. Like, start telling yourself that instead of saying that you feel like you'll be alone forever. You know, it's kind of like the universe says, like, you will attract what it is that you feel. So if you feel love, you'll attract love, and lovers is here. So you definitely will find this connection. It's just about just being patient, just taking your time with it. Like, there's something still that you have to look at within yourself to become that version. Because even, let's say you were to have a person come in today and it's your true love, and you still have that underlining fear that you're going to be left, or that they aren't going to be the one, or whatever it is, something, it could be something very small, but it's almost like just, it's working out where the way it's supposed to. So just have faith and start speaking it over your life, because it is coming. It just might not happen right this second, it's not time for it. And there's no rush. Do you see these people in relationships right now? I'm just saying. They are a hot mess out there. And so if that's the way it's going to be, you don't want to be in that, because it's something else. I'm like, damn. They be scaring me. Like, I don't want none of that. All right, Gracie, you're next, boo. And you're welcome. What is exciting that's coming towards Gracie next week? All right, let's see, babe. Damn, the Star, Justice. The Ace of Wands is all about excitement. That's exciting. New passion for love, life. Some offer you get next week. The Star and Justice too. This is like destiny at play here. And the Star is Aquarius, right? So something that's going to bring in balance, and it's almost something you've been wishing for. And I don't know if it's like that, just that want of somebody. Maybe somebody says something to you and you're like, that's that information that I needed, or whatever it is, it could also even be like a payout from some kind of legal document or something. You overpaid somebody or something like that. But it's going to get you excited. So if you want excitement, it's coming next week. It may be small. It may not be something huge or whatever, but it's something you've wanted for sure. And it can also be something that extends past next week as well. So alrighty. Jada. Excited about being excited. Hell yeah. What can you expect from Robert? Alright, let's see. Six of Cups, Lovers. Knight of Swords. You're driving this man crazy. He's gonna come in pretty fast too, because the memories of your connection just haunt him. But he's coming in as a Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords, they're reckless. They might even just tell you, like, hey, I think about you all the time. What you doing? Six of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Swords. It's like telling you, I've been thinking about us a lot. Whatever. But I don't know if this is going to be the one that sticks. Like, this conversation isn't going to be like the one that solidifies an actual, like, hey, I think this is something, maybe like they drink or something and they decide to drunk call you or whatever. And then the next day they're like, why did I do that? Yes, I love her, but what do I do with that? I just don't think he's ready for you yet. But he does love you. All right, Dolphin. Good luck, Gracie. That might be that small opportunity you get, you know? Get excited. Say you already have it. Tell yourself, I got this job. I got it. They'll be glad to have me. You're welcome, boo. All right. Do I see you moving in with DA this year? Let me see. Yes. I feel like there's something being transmuted here from painful to happy. Four of Wands is home, security, stability. So, yes. But there's something that's going to have to end first or like be processed first. And I'm not sure what that is at Ten of Swords, but I do feel it's a transmutation. So, I would say yeah. Or as far as the energy says today, you know. Tarot isn't, it's just telling you what the energy looks like at the current moment. Is it favorable or is it not? You know, it's favorable for that outcome. All right, Firefly. You're welcome. It scared me when the Ten of Swords came out because I was like, oh no. But and that's why I try to wait until I get all the cards out to make a final judgment. Because if it would have just been that card, I would have been totally lost. Firefly, Firefly. Scorpio's feelings after seeing you this week. Oh. Okay, we're not using this deck. As you can see it, like, just... Let me scoop these up real fast. No, that wasn't the deck, I guess. And thank you, Spirit, for doing that. That was a miss. Those cards were way too excited. Like, calm down. Let me get you put up. Okay, I'm going to set these aside because I'm not using them. Alright. Maybe they just got a shitload of feelings. I don't know. Like 72 or 76 of them hoes. Let's see. It's like they can't wait to see you again. They felt comfortable and secure. They think about it a lot. But their energy is very much to themselves. So it's like they can't wait to see you again because they don't do shit. It looks like they stay home. I don't know, they're doing a lot of soul searching right now. And they're wondering, like, are you that big wave? I don't feel like their heart is so much connected right now, though, because if you look at the bottom of the deck, I got the King of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and that's 444. So I would look up angel number 444. This is a person that's kind of discontent with their life. Like, they hold their heart back a lot because they're still kind of trying to figure out what they want. Now they do want to see you again. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying this person needs healing more than they need a relationship or a situationship or whatever. Um, but your choice. I just feel like this person's heart has kind of been taken out of their equation for a while. And I hope that helps. All right. Um. Ah. Okay. I adore. You're welcome. Will things go back to normal? Wait. You had an allergic reaction to a healing session. Well, that's freaking interesting. Yeah, maybe it's just, I don't know, trying to clear out the junk within you. Like maybe it's the demons fleeing out the nostrils or something. Let's see. Will things go back to normal? Well, it's definitely clearing out some demons or shadows or whatever you like to call them. It's part of the process, is what I'm getting. Um, you're getting rid of all the mucus in your body, because they say mucus can be like a buildup of pain. It can be a buildup of abandonment. It can be like, because if you don't heal yourself, you're gonna always be sick. Like it's just, or you're gonna end up getting really sick. So I feel like it'll clear up once you get rid of all that junk that's been built up. That makes sense. Your kids say that. That's because it's working. It's because it's working. Like my daughter, she used to hate the smell of incense and sage. And I'd be like, I bet you do. I bet you do. And it means it's working. That's right. If you don't like it, it's because of your insides, not mine. Alright, how did Sid feel after seeing you today? No, they're like, oh, there goes my girl. Oh, oh, they just wanted to take you right there. Like, oh, there's my girl. I love her. Queen of Cups, the Lovers, Temperance. They feel very, very good. Very good. You just do something to them, is what they're telling me. What is this song? What is this song? It's an old one. Breathe again. You help them to breathe again. Space Cowboy. But you know what? Like, the more that I've gone through my healing journey, the more stuff I am kind of allergic to, or the more stuff that bothers me that never bothered me before. It's almost like my body is like in a whole different alignment than what I was ever. Because I used to love spicy food. I used to love, I still love spicy food, but I don't want to kill myself eating it. You know, like, sodas and freaking fast food makes me sick every time I eat it right away. It's almost like my body knows now it's junk, so it doesn't tolerate it the same anymore. All right, no space cowboy. Cannot read my cannot read my handwriting here. You're gonna have to help me out. Whoever comes out, there you go, Joanna. That's what it's supposed to say. Oh, thank you, Jada. You'll go after Joanna. No, actually, alcohol has. I moderately drink it every now and again, very rarely, but I can't drink alcohol anymore either. It's crazy. All right, let me do this, and then I've got you, Jada. Thank you, babe. No, that's fine, Jada. Thank you. Because growing up, the only thing I was allergic to was shrimp, or not shrimp, but like seafood and, well, it was shellfish and coconut. They honestly feel like, they like you. They find you very fun. They could see, like, y'all going on an adventure together, maybe being together. Page of Cups to me is just a very playful energy, so they're excited to see what will happen. Ace of Swords, that's their truth. So they're excited to see what the future holds. They have a lot of fun with you, is what I'm getting. All right. Now, Jada, I think your question is in Cash App, right? All right. So, let me get this question. All right. What has. Let's see. I think a lot of, maybe dreams he's had, or late night thoughts, like the fact that they don't go away, has released something. Maybe they thought so much they figured something out. Maybe they just can't get you out of their mind, and they know that's not normal. Yeah, the blockage was basically they didn't want to look at themselves and the truth. Um, they had to like separate themselves to get silent away from like any outside noise. Now they know, like, this is a victorious connection for them, but they didn't want to look at it, they didn't want to think about it, they wanted to just do what they wanted to do. Because what I'm getting is, in the past, they didn't love from a good space. Um, they loved out of their own wants, their own desires. They may have said things they didn't mean. They may have, like, gaslit you a little bit, told you what you wanted to hear, not what you needed to hear. And it's kind of like they're taking some sort of accountability over what has happened. Whereas before, I think they made it all your fault, or they deflected everything back to you. Um, it says Ace of Pentacles, so they're more grounded, and they're realizing, like, you're that person, you're the one that they want. Um, Let me get another card and see if we can get what's changed. But I feel it's more of like, maybe Spirit's been putting them through some things where they have to actually look at that man in the mirror and be like, oh, like, I had the prize the whole time. I was just running wild. I was running amok around this bitch. Okay, what has changed? Could have been another person in the way. That doesn't have to be, a romantic partner, but they wasted their time on other distractions, is more of what I'm getting. Because of time, it says, I'm afraid that it's too late now. Maybe that was the thing. It was like they internally were like, oh shit, like, damn, now I better get it right, because if not, I'm gonna lose the best thing that ever happened to me. And then at the bottom it says, shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So I hope that helps, my dearest Jada. Oh, I almost put it in the wrong deck. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you 100% that he's a totally different man. I can't. All I can say is that he knows that his time is running out. And if he doesn't, you're going to find somebody better, and he's going to be kicking himself in the ass. That's all. Um, I'm not saying he's ascended to, like, or nothing like that. It's more of, he's finally taken some sort of accountability for the role he played in it being a toxic connection, for sure. Oh, you're welcome, Jada. Anytime, love. Thank you for being here and supporting me always. I appreciate you. All right, Angelus. A raw potato. I actually like eating raw potatoes, but somebody said you get worms like that. I try not to. All right, Angelus. CA Cutie. All right. What is Cecilio up to? Let's see. What is Cecilio up to? I hope I said that right. Hold on. They could be making a plan. Um, to talk to you, or they want to talk to you, tell you something, or they could be watching you. They got a lot of fear to tell you something, is what I'm getting, or they got a lot of fear to approach you because you just, it's almost like you're an immovable force, is what I'm getting. Like, you don't got time for anything other than you right now. And so it makes them a little conflicted. Like, is this a good time? Should I say it now? Should I talk now? Should I speak now? It's something about communication, though, because it's the Ace of Swords at the bottom. It's like basically whatever conflict maybe between you and them happened, they want to resolve it, but they're also like, I don't know if what I have to say is even gonna move her from where she's at right now. So I don't know. But it could also be like you are very intimidating to them, and so they're being very strategic, or they're almost like scared to say something. But that's what I've got left. All right. And thank you again, CAQ. I appreciate you, Patricia. Career reading. Career reading, next life path journey, whatever comes out. Okay. Um. That's too many cards right away. Okay, I got buckle up, buttercup. Like, something very exciting is coming your way. Some opportunity, um, which leads to ultimate fulfillment, honestly. Ten of Cups. It's going to make you very happy. Something that you're passionate about. Something that isn't going to be like a job that you leave 2 weeks later, or a journey that you travel on only for 6 days. It's going to be kind of a long term commitment that you're making towards your future, but you're really excited and fired up about it. So I can't really tell you what that is. It's just saying, like, get excited, buckle up, because you're going to be headed towards something very abundant. Like an offer is coming. All right. Nakia. Nakia. Nikita. I be butchering names. I'm so sorry. See a cutie say, yeah, he should be scared. Awesome. I like that. Okay. Siona. Oh, orange. How does Marquise view this relationship towards you? This song Tequila is playing. I love this song. Tequila. Okay. You give him hope, is what I'm getting, for abundance and happiness and things like that. But I also feel you trigger a lot of fear within him, because if you see Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Sun, if I was asking, like, what is their next move, I would say they were going to try to sell you a dream. But with their feelings being this way, it's more of like they're strategically looking at this happy feeling within them, not sure what to do with it, basically. Like, it's almost like their fears are keeping them from fully embracing what this connection feels like to them, because it could be new. Now, it could also be something about you illuminates their shadow, and their shadow is like a little confused. Like, what is this feeling? What, but it's a good feeling. The Sun and Ten of Cups are happy. Seven of Swords is, maybe you give them hope for something bigger and brighter, and you have them kind of planning for it. But I hope that helps. All right. Oh, I'm glad, Patricia. Eagle, General next 48. You didn't miss it yet, Philip. No. We had a lot of donations tonight. I really don't think a lot's going to happen. I see you working towards something that will eventually give you a new opportunity. But I feel like tomorrow is basically going to be more about keeping to yourself and doing your damn job and like working towards your future. Maybe you get triggered a little bit. And so you're looking at your shadow. Maybe you feel like you need to move somewhere else or you need to do something else. And I feel like you will, but not right now. Whatever's going on right now is something that's going to set you up probably around Aries season for a new opportunity. So I don't know what it is, but I don't get like a lot going on within the next 2 days. But that doesn't mean that nothing good is going to happen. It's just saying maybe look a little closer. All right, so Fillmore. Oh, I adore. Sorry. Let me do Philip while you post your question. I adore. I'm sorry, babe. Um, I I just got it. Let me do Philip and I got you, okay, babe? Whatever comes out, whatever spirit needs you to know, general. All right. Let's see, filthy. You've got the power. There's something moving towards you pretty quickly that is going to give you reason to celebrate. This is something you're manifesting, though. I'd say March is going to be a very good month for you. I feel like a new opportunity is coming in, but it's going to be, it may not look like what you're trying to manifest, but it ends up being that. But I feel like there's a celebration on the horizon and movement towards something. This could also be a return of something, but it's something you've been manifesting for sure. Just get ready to celebrate is kind of what I'm hearing. In March, I think that you're going to have something to celebrate. Love and money. That's right. Well, you might get both. Okay, I adore. What will bring online all my spiritual gifts so I can kick ass? All right. Um, I'm gonna kind of do it backwards. I'm gonna get one of these cards, and then I'm gonna do tarot. I'm gonna do oracle then tarot. All right. You know what? This is the card that came out at the beginning. Opportunity beckons. There's something that's calling to you that you need to keep moving towards. Maybe you're scared to do it. Solar plexus deals with like your courage, your confidence. Maybe work on building that up. If you could have the courage to do this thing that you're scared of, I think you're going to release yourself from something. And then I had heart chakra too. It could have to deal with like, if you could heal these two chakras, and then we have the number 434. So I would look up angel number 434. Because I feel you're surrounded by some sort of spiritual blessing. But it's like balancing those, because I had balance at the bottom. The balancing of the heart and the soul and the, like, those three things are going to open this up for you. But it's calling you now. So let me get some tarot. Let's see. Let's see. And it's funny because even in this card, that's what you get is like, it's a lot of green and yellow. And fours are like balance and harmony, and I think you're doing better than you think you are, is what I'm getting. Okay. There's certain doors in your life that need to be slammed shut. Because this kind of gives me the energy of like needing to like claim your power back, bring your soul back, like all the parts that have been fragmented. It's like cutting away all the excess is going to help to move you forward. But I think there's something like you're scared to let go of, and I'm not sure why. But once you do, you're going to be in that full Empress energy. I think you walk away from stuff, but you keep looking back. It's almost like you got to stop doing that. Let the door close fully and forget that idea. And I know sometimes it's hard because we have stuff that's so ingrained in our brain. But it's something about the reason why you're still plagued by it is because you still look back at it. And you need to have that confidence that whatever lies ahead after this is going to bring in that security, that stability, that abundance, that because sometimes we have people in our life, whether it's family, friends, or whatever, their energy, because they're attached to us or whatever, causes blockages because spirits, like, they know if they give us abundance, we're in a place still of like giving it to the wrong people, or like there will be people that will come and try to take it from you, kind of thing. I honestly feel like you're in a pretty balanced state. There's just a little tweaks still. I hope that makes sense. And I also know with chakras, if you eat these like fruits and vegetables or something of the color of yellow, green, it'll help to bring the chakras in alignment as well. So eat some greens, eat some bananas. But there's something big ahead of you. There's just something about this Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups is like, this is the way that you've loved and the way that you can't fully detach, maybe, I don't know, or something that's still kind of pulling on your energetic cords needs to be severed. But I hope that helps. I mean, if you feel people tugging on your energy, just say, I call my power back. It's mine. Give it back to me. All of it. From everyone, everybody. Maybe start doing some, meditation around the solar and the heart chakra. But I hope that helps, my love. It's hard to let things go. I understand. Like, it's not an easy thing. It takes confidence and courage. And the heart will tell you, hold on, right? This may be where your imbalance comes from, is like the way that you view the heart, right? You can unconditionally love everybody, unconditionally. But because you have a good heart does not mean that you are a martyr. And some people get that confused. They think, well, I love you because I do XYZ for you. No, I love you because no matter what you do, where you go, if we're together or we're not, I'm still going to love you unconditionally. If you need me, I might show up for you. If it's like life or death, yeah, I'd be there. But if you're on some dumb stuff and if you're just here to siphon my energy, my light, my resources, then you can kick rocks. The heart chakra is one of those things that people get confused. They're like, but I've got the biggest heart. Sometimes that's the problem. You've got too big of a heart. You don't love from the place of being able to let them go be who they are and just loving them from a distance. You know what I mean? So sometimes that's where people get it confused. Like, just because you have a big heart doesn't mean that your heart chakra is open and receptive. Okay. Now we're on Gene. What would. Oh, there we go. What Aquarius's feelings are towards you. All right, let's see, Gene. How does Aquarius feel about Gene? They say you're very giving, but they're scared of, what is it, like when you're quiet, or what you could see. Like, you could see through this person, is kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're very generous and they love being around your energy, but there's also like a flip side to it. Like, they can't understand you, but you could read them. So it's almost like an imbalance. You scare the crap out of this person. Why? Um, they're highly attracted to you, like highly attracted to you. Um, but they're also very fearful of you because you don't tolerate nonsense. And if they're showing up as this Knight of Wands here, you're like, I've been there, done that, wrote the book. Um, have the Queen of Swords at the bottom too. They're like, you don't play with them. And they're scared you're gonna, like, maybe read them wrong or take them wrong if they come off too like flirty or something. I don't know. But you seem to have that habit on, like that effect on a lot of people. Like they are scared of you. You're a scary psychic. That's right. Oh, really? Aquas? I got a lot of Virgos in my life. I know a lot of Aquas, but I don't really associate with many of them. He's been extra inappropriate. Well, maybe he feels like you've pulled back when he was extra. Maybe he felt you reading him and he was like, wait, hold up. Maybe I don't need to do that because the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Wands is like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe like I look like an ass or something, you know? I mean, then they're not your people. That's all I'm going to say. If they think you're a scary psychic, let them. And then just find the ones that understand it. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for showing up for me today. I will be back on Saturday. If you need anything in between, you could always email me. And thank y'all for your patience. I know it was a long one tonight. And thank you to my mods. Y'all are amazing as always. Besitos. I love you. Have a great night. And I'll see you next time. If I can find the button.